Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout of the evening is brought to you by Murphy Motors Sales, taking place over 3 rounds in the Euro middleweight division. Please welcome first to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing CMAC with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat, Daniel Arra! Please welcome his opponent making his way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Representing New Era with a record of no wins and 4 defeats, McCrory!
Century, doing something mean to it, doing better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it.
It is indeed.
We saw the last one. It was a brilliant back and forth fight.
Ben lost that one by decision. The Kuma in August, yeah, called it Andrew actually that fight. One of Ben's other fights was it here at Euro 1 quite a while back now against Daniel O'Sullivan. It's Ben McCrory who's brought a sizable crew with him to support him this afternoon, and he's the one pressing the action here.
Yeah, just up the road, and a lot of these people will also be here for our co-main event of the evening. McCrory and Arra both have brought huge crowds here before when we've seen them.
All the New Era crew. And McCrory amateur bout, still chasing that elusive first victory, being part of some close fights, some tough fights. This place will erupt if he pulls it off today. Daniel Arra against the fence here in the opening round, but neither fighter has really landed much of significance just yet, so still waiting for someone to commit to something. Great job of getting the separation, getting the shots for himself. A step-in knee by McCrory.
I just have the feeling that both of these guys are insanely durable, and that what we're going to see, like any of those step-in knees and stuff like that, it's not going to have the effect that you would hope it's going to have this early in the fight. All shots that are clicking away at the armor of either. Dan, we can see him here, is wide-eyed and is happy moving forward into this space here with Ben. He seems to have a good perception of his range with his hands.
Rory doing a great job of using the teeth, trying to keep his opponent at bay here. Very nice shot up top. This is a really close round, last 10 seconds. Shot to the body by Daniel Arra. Step-in knee again. I like the jab of McCrory too. Both fighters looking good in parts of that round.
Yeah, so far. If I can remember the last one, it seemed like Ben was incredibly gung-ho and rushed into a lot of positions, and Daniel was able to capitalise on it and punish him effectively. This seems like a much more measured approach, more bent on display. And I actually think that that's now going to change how Daniel has fought or will fight the second and third round. He is an incredible corner over there talking to him. He's guided them through this round so far, Daniel, in terms of what they want them to do. They're going to call an audible here in between the first and second rounds, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Daniel put more of a pace on with his hands early, because he seems so comfortable standing in front of Ben, wanting to trade hands with him, wanting to exchange there. Ben maybe just got the better of the grappling up against the cage, being able to suck time out of the round.
Gets them underway for round two. Just below the belt there. Daniel Arra's right in front of Andrew Peters, the sculptor. Back. Both fighters trying to make use of the feints here. Oh, that is a beautiful left hook. High with that one. Good takedown defense, Andrew.
Yeah, insane reflexes there from Daniel, to be honest.
That was quick for a big guy.
And how he did so well there.
A lovely lateral drop in. McCrory went for the adjustment, failed on the first attempt, but when he found himself dropping off to his back, he just went with that momentum, and he's in a good spot now.
Could see a big explosion.
Yeah, that's the issue we talked earlier about half guard passing the guard. The explosion is there as an option off the cage when you pass the guard.
See for some of these bigger guys here now, the shots that they can land from these top positions are fight ending.
We're about to get a close-up view of these shots as well because they're right in front of us. We can see your mush on the screen there, Andrew. And there's,
I'm staring directly at the camera now. Nice use of bent instep here, left instep.
Yeah.
But great work from Daniel getting at the back to reverse that position. That is beautiful work.
Wrestled up, yeah.
Beautiful work. Ben is a nice overhook on the left-hand side here. We might see a butterfly sweep. But Daniel's done really well to center up here, keep the position killed. Oh no. A strong grip here. Not enough for the submission. Maybe.
Trying to connect the hands, I think. Arra's battling. Gets the head out. These rounds are close. These rounds are so close. You just need...
You know, Ben had a really strong grip of that, and I do feel like the judges have taken note of that as a submission attempt.
Big shots though from Arra as well. I mean...
Oh, great up kick.
Wow. We're seeing great work from both fighters here, and...
Ben's cut too.
Yeah. There's a bit of blood there on the eye.
Daniel's cut too as well.
They are going toe-to-toe in this one. 2 rounds in, I have no idea what way the judges are leaning.
Not at all. You don't want to be in the position of trying to score that. The only thing that I'm giving credence on that guillotine attempt was how Daniel then started to scramble with his hands to try and free himself out of it at that stage. It wasn't like what we had seen earlier when someone's in one and then they're chilling and there's no urgency in the person, let's go.
Yeah.
If you can get that reaction from the other person.
Yeah, that could influence the judges into thinking that it's, you know, it's a significant, if it's something, I always remember this when I was learning the ropes, you know, Mark Goddard was speaking to us saying, look, if you have to cause somebody to react to it, that's when it becomes, you know, a viable submission attempt if they have to take.
If you ask for someone to move and they move.
Yeah, but if you're the fighter who's applying the submission and your opponent has to make adjustments to defend that submission, like visibly work to defend it, then, you know, it can be classed as, okay, that's a significant, impactful grappling.
Nicest guy in the sport award, Mark Goddard.
Big third round waits us here. Daniel Arra, Ben McCrory, 2 very well matched fighters. Lovely shots, a rat-tat-tat-tat. The trio of hooks from Daniel Arra, beautiful work. McCrory trying to put him on the back foot now, digs an underhook in that exchange. Trip went wrong. McCrory finds himself on his back, but it's time to work.
Keep busy there, keep busy, not in the face. Attack down.
Sorry, Ryan, I had my microphone up my head there. That head and arm position can be a strong one. We need to see more people going for it, but Daniel's doing really well here to keep Ben in the bad position off the takedown.
Yeah, he's following the hips very, very well. McCrory was trying to just get the feet on the hips and push away and make space, but Arra right on top of him.
Great use of the elevation here to try to keep space, but Deck Larkin asking for a little bit of work here from the top position here from Daniel. Great shot from Daniel on his way down into the guard again. May have bought himself a little bit more time here on the top position too.
Yeah, I don't think he was far away from getting stood up, but re-enters the position, so he'll have that extra bit of leeway here. hasn't been a whole lot of damage landed. There was on the feet in this round, now mind you, and now Arra starts to let the left hand fly. McCrory will sense the urgency with just under a minute left on the clock. He needs to start getting back to his feet if he can. He's aware that Arra's going to pull those legs out from underneath him if he does.
Yeah, he's at that lower hand behind the back position here that's going to cause a bit of trouble.
Digs the underhook now. McCrory needs to get some space though and try to wrestle up.
You know, this has been a great round from Daniel's perspective in terms of the control. Ben's been able to have an answer so far the other rounds in terms of this position, but this is pure smothering here from Arra. It also shows the decision making, how one thing can just make a difference. Ben instigated the takedown, wasn't able to fully get it, and Daniel spent the rest of the round on top. 10 seconds left.
Arra looking like the stronger fighter down the home stretch. Gets the takedown himself, maybe showed a bit more urgency. It's going to
be 2-1 either way, I think.
Yeah, and you might even see differing scorecards because those first two rounds were razor close.
Exactly. And something that Browner touched on, he's on his way to the cage about Ben's record. Very hard matches, very hard fights. He's looked better in every time I've seen him compete. Definitely not something to be put off by amateurs in the process where people can get wins or losses. What matters then is how they progress further past that point.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges have scored this bout 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Ben McCrory!